My name is Shirley, and I have chronic bronchitis. I was diagnosed about 15 years ago, and my treatment options, I started with pulmonary doctors, and I went through all of that. They wanted me to live on inhalers and nebulizer and all their drugs, and it just made me feel lousy. They really didn't have much to offer. They just encouraged me to keep on. They made one x-ray the last time I visited them, the pulmonary doctor, and the x-ray they made, they said I had COPD at that time, but then they said that they didn't see much other choice that I had than just to remain on what they had offered for me, which wasn't acceptable. I'm more of a natural person. I like a lot of natural ingredients and things, so I wanted to invest in something that I thought would be much more health-wise for me than just continuing on drugs, period, just permanently drugs. I could not do any exercises without shortness of breath. Walking was really unbearable. I could do some housework, but everything was limited on what I could do. Physically, I just didn't feel good. I was irritable because I couldn't do things, because I'm always an active person. So this was devastating to me. I could do just about anything I wanted to. Walking, housework, I had a lot of energy. I was so excited. It made me happy. I guess it was the fact that I have grandchildren and they're very active in sports. Before treatment, I was limited on what I could do. At the sporting events, I'd take a chair, set at a distance, watching them, trying to watch them. Wasn't as exciting. After treatment, I would go up the bleachers and I was fully involved, and they knew I was much happier, so that made them happy to see me there, because I'm a big sports fan and they know that, realize it. So my grandchildren they've all been in sports, 5 of them, and I've been able to participate with all of them and hardly missed a game after I had treatment. The first time I went, the second day, and I took a shuttle to the clinic, and then the second day I decided to walk to the clinic, and I could tell a big difference already. It was at least 3 to 4 times a day, and a nebulizer, I would use it probably, well, they wanted me to use it every day, but I was trying to get by every other day. And after treatment, I just put it all down, and I didn't need it. So now they say as needed. So I wanted to come back because it was sliding a little and I thought I needed some extra help. Just the fact that my bronchitis finally started flaring up, which I was not under any kind of medications before, and then about a year ago I started maybe going to the doctor every 6 months with bronchitis, and then it stepped up to maybe 4 months, and I said enough is enough, I'm going back, because I know that'll help. And no medications can take the place of the treatments. I just didn't feel so much better. I didn't think twice really about traveling, because with all the coronavirus out there, I was leery of being around a lot of people because of my bronchitis, and I knew that probably if I got that, I would not last that long. So all my expectations outweighed the risk. So I I mean, I didn't even think second whenever I first notified them and talked to them about it, and from then on it was go all the way. I never thought once about turning back. The risk was just not a choice for me. I knew I needed this to get well. If someone had lung disease and considered treatment, I would say yes. I have referred a very good friend for treatment about 7 or 8 years ago. They had good results. So I highly recommend it to anyone. I have no negative about it at all. It's all positive, and I do highly recommend it for anyone.